Hey guys! I know it's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video on my YouTube channel, and I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about it. And I was also practicing more since it was kind of a little rough watching my old videos. So I thought I would come back with a question and answer video just for you guys to get to know me better. And I was also, sorry, I blanked out. I was also going to have a mini tutorial with it, but everything was going wrong. And I wanted to put up a quality video. So I'd rather just plan it out and execute it. And the next time, oh my god, can you tell I'm nervous? I'm quite nervous. Um, that was sassy. Eye roll though. Anyways, oh god. Anyways, why not? Let's just get started. Let's get started. I have my little questions on a little notepad here since I'm on my phone. So the first one is, how did you get started in makeup? I was always surrounded by women who loved makeup. They wear makeup every day. And I actually hated makeup when I first when I first understood what it was. I hated makeup. I was like, why do you have to put on makeup? Blah 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 blah. You don't need it. And then I know it's so weird saying that I used to be like that. But then my curiosity got to me, and I decided to start wearing it without permission. And of course, eventually, my mother found out, but she eventually just was like, okay, you can start wearing it. And that kind of ties with another question I got, which was, how old were you? And the first time I actually ever wore makeup, I was probably about 8 or 9, and I was a folklorico dancer, and they put on red lipstick, winged eyeliner, and I believe foundation too, I'm not sure. And it's kind of funny because that's kind of my everyday look now, so that probably was like foreshadowing what I was going to be. But the first time I actually put it on myself, I was 11 years old, and I wore green eyeliner and mascara, and I would sometimes wear black lipstick. So yeah, that kind of started it all. I was bold right from the beginning. um, Next question I got was, did you have any awkward phases back then? I'm guessing back then was when I was younger. Uh, my entire life has probably been an awkward phase. I didn't glow up until my senior year, really. And it's kind of weird because that's when I shaved my head. So, yeah, no, I was always really awkward. I had the Harry Potter, kind of glasses, and I would always have my hair up in a ponytail. And my fashion sense back then was definitely not where it is now. I mean, I don't think I have the best fashion, style, but it's way better than how it used to be. Um, yeah, I had, my first ever goth phase. I was always really into vampires, and I was always into, the gothic stereotypes, I guess you could say. But I didn't even know goth was a thing until, I grew up and realized where labels were. And so I went through that phase. And then right after that, I went into the scene phase, which is probably a phase that I wish I could delete out of my memory bank. But sadly, I will always, remember. And then probably the last awkward phase I went through was my freshman year of high school. I didn't know really what I was, so I tried to be so many different styles. I tried to go back to my scene style. I dyed my hair purple, which killed it, by the way. And what else? What? Oh yeah, I tried to be like one of those Tumblr girls, which didn't go very well, of course. And then I knew I was going to gravitate into the pinup rockabilly look since I had started to in middle school, but I didn't, like I said, I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted to be. And then finally I just gave in. and that's been my look ever since. And I think, you know, of course I've given myself more elements to it. Like I do kind of go back to more of the 80s new wave, new romantics era with the pinup style. I mean, obviously, but yeah, no, I definitely made it my own look, and I kind of know what kind of person I am now. Anyways, um, this is also kind of related to this. Do I plan on being a makeup artist in the future? No. I don't want makeup to be my sole career, mainly because, you know, I love makeup and I love the fact that, you know, it's kind of like an art form to me. You know, I don't use it because I want to look better or anything. It's kind of like what helps me with my stress and my anxieties and all of that. So I use it as a sort of therapy for me. But I don't plan on being a makeup artist. I would rather, you know, challenge myself more and be something else and contribute more to society than just that. But to other people who want to be makeup artists, all power to them. You know, I have nothing against that. I just personally want to be something else in life. Um, and I guess that applies to, you know, what do you dream of being? You know, what are your dream goals and for the future? Um, I plan to major in biochemistry and molecular biology in college. Um, I really want to go into medicine, and not just, you know, to be like a doctor. Like that's not really. I would rather go into actually, you know, making medicine and, you know, helping find cures for all types of things like, you know, AIDS or, you know, HIV, cancer, you know, hepatitis, you know, stuff like that. I would really like to be involved with that because I love helping people, and, you know, that to me is my goal in my, you know, future. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to go into medicine just because they make good money. Like, yeah, that's a plus, but I would rather go into it for the benefit of helping people. That's, you know, my goal in life. Um, yeah. Let's see. I guess it ties into, are you in college? Not right now. I took a gap year because, you know, my senior year was very stressful, and my father, who's also a scholar, allowed me to take a gap year, which I'm very grateful for because I see a lot of people, you know, when they go into it, they get burned out and stuff, and I was terrified that I would, you know, have that same fate. But, you know, I've really taken this year to grow more as a person and mature and figure out what I want to be and what I want to do and who I am. So you know, I'm excited to go back to school and to continue my educational career. Uh, let's see. I think that's. Oh, is your hair naturally curly? Yes, my curls are 100% mine. I don't do anything to it. I don't put mousse in my hair. I don't straighten or curl my hair at all. Sometimes maybe my bangs, but I'm growing them out, so that doesn't really count. Yeah, no, these are mine. My curls were not this pretty before I shaved my head. Definitely not. You know, my hair, I had killed my hair a bunch of times, so it was kind of like, it was a curl, but not as curly as it is right now. And I hope it stays like this even when it gets longer. Um, but yeah, no, I love my hair. I love my hair, and I never want to, you know, go through that again. But yeah, I think that's all the questions for now. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got to get to know me a little bit more. Um, yeah, I think that's it. And well, yeah, I just said the dark arms. But yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and feel free to let me know what you guys want to see, or if you guys want opinion videos on different makeup brands, since I do tend to have a lot of Kat Von D and Urban Decay and Makeup Forever. So just let me know, and I will, you know, plan that in the future. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.